The Copa America is right around the corner, guys. So why not make a little Copa America predictions and see how I think this whole tournament will pan out. How's it going, guys? Mr. Game of Famer, and today we have another episode of Sports Talk. In this episode, we will be making our Copa America 2016 predictions. And you're probably wondering if I will do one for the Euros. I'll do one for the Euros, but not right now. I'm gonna do it for Copa America because tomorrow, that's when it starts. That's when I'm filming. That's when I'm recording this commentary. That's when it starts. So I want to try to grind this out. So who knows? I'll try to get this out in the next couple of days, so it doesn't seem weird, and probably you guys will assume that I'm just following it and acting like it's my own. But this is completely my opinion. So we're gonna start off with Group A. Group A, which contains USA, Colombia, Costa Rica, and Paraguay. And I think USA will actually finish in first place, I think, because, although the Gold Cup was in the U.S. still, I think the USA will be ready. I think they'll be ready and, recover after a kind of a disappointing Gold Cup. So I actually have them finishing top with 7 points, even despite could be the group of death. So, but I think they'll pull it off. 7 points. Colombia, they're a good team. They're a really good team. I think they'll finish second, 5 points. They're a really good team. James, Jackson Martinez. Those are just to name a few. They're a talented team. I think they'll move on in the Copa America. And then there's Costa Rica, who has a shocking World Cup. Not shocking, not terrible, but just came out of nowhere. They were absolutely crazy good. They played well. I think they'll finish in third with only 2 points. So I guess you say underwhelming, but they had some good teams right in front of them. Who knows? This is not going set in stone, obviously, because it's just my predictions. But who knows what can happen? So I have them finishing third by Paraguay with 1 point, finishing in last place. So moving on is USA and Colombia. Group B is Brazil, Ecuador, Haiti, and Peru. I have Brazil. Very interesting team. I think they're not that great. I think they're pretty good. They have Neymar. They have really good players, but I don't know. For some reason, they don't work together that well. For some reason, 7-1 thrashing. And it also seems like they always try to rely on Neymar. I think Neymar was basically their whole team in the World Cup. And when he wasn't playing in the semifinal for the World Cup, what happened? They got smashed. 7-1. So I think they could definitely recover from in this, especially in the group stages. I think they'll win all their games, to be honest, because not really that they will regroup, but I think they'll have, just because they don't have the hardest opponents. No offense to Ecuador, Haiti, and Peru. I think Brazil will be fine. I think they're going to sweep the whole group, and they will get all 9 points. Ecuador, I have them finishing with 4 points. Their win will come to they're gonna have 1 win. 1 draw, and 1 loss. Will finish with 4 points. You have Ener Valencia. They have Antonio Valencia. I think they'll get through second place with 4 points. Haiti, I think they're the lowest ranking team in the Copa America, which is really cool for people from Haiti that that they're in the Copa America. That's really interesting. That's really cool. Not really interesting. It's really cool and awesome. I think they'll struggle, and I think they'll get 0 points. They'll lose all 3 games. I'm sorry, Haiti. I just think it'll be a little bit tough for you guys and I think this is also their first Copa America, so congratulations to Haiti, but I think they'll drop out with 0 points. And I have Peru finishing with 1 point. So just 1 draw and 2 losses, no wins. So yeah, they're moving on. Brazil and Ecuador. Group C, we have Mexico, Uruguay, Jamaica, and Venezuela. Mexico obviously won the Gold Cup last year. So very, probably the team is very happy with that. Mexico, I think they'll even despite Uruguay, I think they'll also get all 3 points. I think they'll somehow, some way, they'll want to grind out the wins, and they'll grind out all 3 wins in the group, to be honest. So I have them finishing with 9 points as well. Ridiculous, right? I know, it's crazy. I think they'll finish with 9 points. Uruguay, underwhelming World Cup. Didn't play the greatest, although they finished. I think they also progressed in the knockout stage. I think they weren't amazing, to be honest. They were good, but not great. I don't know, maybe it's just me and my poor memory of the World Cup for some reason. I think they'll finish in second place with 6 points. They'll have 2 wins, and that's it. They won't draw any games. They'll win 2 games, but they'll lose against Mexico, probably. So, yeah, there you go. Jamaica. Why am I using shocking? Came out of nowhere in the Gold Cup, and they were in the finals of the Gold Cup, but they lost to Mexico. So it's a nice little rematch. I have them finishing in third place with 3 points, so they'll get a win and 2 losses. But Jamaica, that was really cool that they made it to the final. That would have been awesome if they won. That would have been really awesome, but they didn't. Who knows? They could make a crazy run as well this year. And Venezuela, as well as Haiti, they're going to go with 0 points. They're going to lose all 3 games. So, sorry to Venezuela. And Group D, Argentina, Chile, Panama, and Bolivia. Argentina, tough luck for them. Tough luck. Finishing, semifinal, not semifinal, second place in the World Cup. Second place in the Copa America last year to Chile, who they're playing in the group stages as well. So that's just ridiculous. So I have Argentina. Chile finishing with the same amount of goals. Same amount of goals. Not same amount of goals. Same amount of points. I have Argentina finishing in first place. I bet you it works to the goal difference. So that's how that will work. So I have Argentina finishing with 7 points. Chile obviously came off of a Copa America win. I have them also finished with 7 points. So yeah, they'll also win 2 games and they'll draw 1. Panama. Let's see. I have Panama with 1 point. So Panama and Bolivia will actually finish with 1 point. They'll lose 2 games. They'll draw 1 game against each other. And that will be, so they'll only get 1 point. So yeah. So that is the group stages complete and done. So the quarterfinals is first game is against USA and Ecuador. So the winner of Group A will face the runner-up of Group B. I have USA winning 2-0 against Ecuador. So they're going to get some of the scores that I made. So USA and Ecuador, I have them beating each other. So yep, there's that. That's a quarterfinal game. USA and Ecuador. Let's move on to Brazil and Colombia. This is a nice little rematch as well from the World Cup. I have this game actually going to penalties. It's going to finish 1-1, and Colombia will pull it out in penalties. I think they'll have some redemption of Brazil. I think Colombia will win. And they'll get the last lap from Brazil. Next quarterfinal game, Mexico against Chile. I have Mexico winning 2-1. I think Chidrio is going to have a nice Copa America. He's a really good player, and I think Mexico will have a good tournament. A pretty good tournament, to be honest. So yeah, there's that. Next quarterfinal game, the last quarterfinal game, Argentina and Uruguay. It's gonna be a good game. I have Argentina winning 3-2. So there's gonna be some goals scored here. 5 goals score, and that is the quarterfinals. So semifinals, we have USA and Argentina. This is gonna be an interesting game. I have USA winning because I think USA will be up for it. I think USA will be up for it, and I also think because it's in America, I think they'll just I think they'll do. I think the crowd's gonna be pumped and hype, and they could get in Argentina's heads. I think USA could pull this one out. I think so. They're moving on to the finals. But who are they playing against? They'll be playing either Colombia or Mexico. I have Colombia winning 2-0. They'll move on to the finals. So Argentina and Mexico will be playing in the third place match. And who will be winning the third place match? I have Argentina winning 3-1. Argentina will get some silverware, while Mexico will be leaving with nothing. So the finals. USA against Colombia. Who will be winning this game? It's interesting. Hopefully I don't get people mad. Hopefully. But the winner of the 2016 Copa America is the United States of America. The reason why is what I said about Argentina. I think the fans will be looking forward to it. I think the players will be pumped. I have this game going into extra time with the score 0-0. And someone's going to score. Dempsey, Braguzan, who knows? Someone will score in extra time 0-0, basically like the World Cup. It went to 0-0, extra time. It was settled there. I think that's how the Copa America will play out. And I have USA, the champions. Don't say I'm biased, because I'm American. Please don't say that. I think USA could be up for it. Who knows? I could think here I have USA winning, but who knows? Sometimes in the back of my head, I'm like, can USA actually choke and think, oh, you're the best, and blah blah blah, and and then what happens? They'll finish in third, fourth place. Who knows? I think that could happen as well. It's either way. First, I just think USA could pull this out, but I do think possibly, who knows? USA could choke, could absolutely choke. So. But here I have USA winning. So yeah, that's it, guys. So what are your thoughts on the Copa America? What are your thoughts on my predictions? What are your predictions about the Copa America this year? And yes, I'll be doing Euro 2016 predictions as well. That'll be coming out in a couple days. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe for more content on this channel. And I'll see you guys next time.